Welcome to day 4. Day 4, you guys. I have a really fun one for you. This one is for all of your friends that have a cold. You guys, this one is easy. This one is good for any time of the year, as is, I think, most of the things that we've done, except for maybe the first one. But anyways, so you guys, I'm loving these glasses. I hope that it's supposed to be fun. So that's what it's all about. But come on and join me, you guys, because my name is Jennifer. I'm not only here to inspire you, you guys, but I'm here to give you permission to try new things because I know that you can do it, okay? These are fun, easy, crafty type of things, and there's so many possibilities for these. So let's create some fun stuff today. So, tissues. You guys, what lady in your life doesn't have a package of tissues in their purse? I know I do. But why not gift something like this? Fun coworker gift. This could be a neighbor gift. This could be something that you, for the postman. This could be even something for your mom. This could be a good stocking stuffer. Just something fun, right? So what I'm using today, you guys, we have, and I did the scores on accident. Darn it. Shaded spruce, and it's 4 inches by 8.5. Again, 4 inches by 8.5, and don't worry, I'll put the cuts in the description below. Okay, and we have some Winter Meadow Designer Series paper, 2 different pieces, because I was using up some scraps, great scraps. And you guys, how are you feeling about blueberry bushel with that shaded spruce? I'm thinking I kind of like it. Okay, so I did not get the Winter Meadow bundle, okay, the stamps and the dies. I didn't get them, but I have the Quiet Meadow, and we're going to do the Thinking of You, okay? And then you'll see here, I've got a couple of die cuts already, right? So in the Quiet Meadow bundle, there is a sentiment label. And then I used this long greenery piece because it kind of reminded me of the greenery in our Designer Series paper. Close enough anyways, right? And there are so many possibilities for this, you guys. This is in the annual catalog. The link to everything that I'm using today is in the description below. So we're going to score this together. And obviously, you know, yeah, anyways. All right, moving on. All right, so Thinking of You. And so I struggled on what color to use. And I'm thinking I'm going to use Blueberry Bushel because I've got a lot of shaded spruce that's going to show. And I also forgot to grab something. So I'm going to use Blueberry Bushel, but I have something that I want to show you, a little tip for you on this. Now, most of us, you guys, have those small circle punches, right? I grabbed my 3/4 inch, yeah, there we go, without the glare, 3/4 inch circle punch. So you're going to need that. Now, these are not for sale. I'm going to preface that. I'm using some retired, but everybody's got punches, right? Unless you're like brand spanking new, and if that's the case, I can set you up with a die cut that you can do the same thing. So we're going to stamp really quick. And got my Thinking of You. And you guys are going to love how perfectly, oh, look at me. Oh, inking it up too hard. You only need to tap these new ink pads, you guys. Yes, I did just waste all that ink. I know. Because you guys, this new ink, like literally all you have to do is put your stamp on it and you are pretty, you can see, you're pretty inked up. So I do it too. So we're going to put our Thinking of You, which fits perfectly in our little sentiment label here. And it's so pretty. Isn't that pretty? It's crooked, but it's still pretty. Okay. And you guys, I'm not perfect, but you know what? I'm going with it. I'm going with it. And that's all there is to it. Let's glue these pieces here. Oh, I was going to stamp in pecan pie. I pulled that ink out, but apparently we're doing blueberry bushel instead. Which is good. I like the blueberry bushel. It pops off that white, you guys. Oh, so pretty. You guys, this paper is gorgeous. Oh, Jennifer. All right, so apparently, you guys see that? I didn't cut my paper right. So hang on one second. Let's trim this up. In my haste of being in a hurry, now my trimmer is going to be sticky, but that's okay. I'm going to need my trimmer anyways. Got to pull that up because we got to score this paper. All right, try this again. There we go. There, it's amazing when you cut it at the right measurement. Okay, so there's all those pieces. And this little die cut piece, that's going off to the side. All right, so now we have our 4 by 8.5 piece. And here's what we're going to do. We are going to score it at 1/2 inch. Not dark as death, you guys. Not the dark one, but the lighter one, okay? 1/2 inch, 1 1/4. And you guys, you're going to want to go on these next couple, you're going to want to go heavy. And what do I mean by heavy? I'm going to pull this up so you guys can see. Here's 1 1/4 is right there. Less glare. There we go. See how you can see that 1/4 inch mark right there? So what I mean by heavy is that I'm going to go so that I can't see the line. And I do that because this little tissue package is exactly 3/4 inch. And then the next one, which is 3 1/4. 3 1/4, Jennifer. Same, little heavy. And then 4 inches. So again, 1/2 inch, 1 1/4, 3 1/4, and 4. Because here's how it's going to work. We're going to fold on all of our scores. Grab your bone folder. Okay, so you're going to need to make sure that you have one of your scores visible. Now, what do I mean by that? I am pretty funny about making sure that, because you could, see how you could make it so that it doesn't go square? So I found that the easiest way to fix that is we're going to leave this top score. No scores on the bottom. We're going to put our glue here, just like this, and don't go crazy because you don't want it oozing all over the place. Oh, come on. There we go. So see, I've got that score in the back. That score's back there. And then I've got this top score. And I'm going to fold my piece, my little 1/2 inch piece, and then I'm going to use my bone folder. And then we should have a perfect rectangle. Okay? Then all that's left is to decorate, you guys. That's it. So we've got this layer that is going to fit up top here. So we're going to do some glue. Come on. There we go. Getting to the bottom of the glue, you guys. So we've got that. And then this layer is going to fit there. And I think I want it that way. And this depends on your piece of designer series paper on which way you want it to go. And you guys, because of the video mess up, the upload situation that happened yesterday and the day before, you guys are going to get 2 videos on Monday. 2 videos on Monday. So it's going to be like day 6.5 and day 6 and 6.5. But it's going to be posted as day 6 and 7. So there's our little piece. Now, you could put your sentiment here. I think I want to put my sentiment up here so that I can use these little sprigs as decoration. I'll do one. I'm going to cut this up. And I'm going to fix, because see how it gets that straight look there? I want to fix that. I want it to look pretty. Let's see if I can round that up a little bit. And this one too. I hope you are in, there we go. That looks really good actually. Okay, so I want to make sure that it fits in my little container here. And you guys, that I think we'll do, we're going to do this. So that'll go here. You got that piece. And then, so you guys, I had a piece of scrap, so don't worry about this because we're going to end up cutting it off anyways. I think we need a little bit of ribbon on that too. Let's get a little bit of ribbon, just a little. Let's see. Let's see. I think we're going to do a little bit of white. And there is a white with silver trim that goes with this suite, you guys, and it's staying in, and I'm so excited about that. Brand new pack, or brand new one, because I used up my other one already. There we go. Okay, so what I'm going to do for this, I'm not going to go crazy. I'm going to do a bunny ear bow. So, this is what I call a bunny ear bow. 2 loops, and then, oh, yeah. You guys have been bow challenged all week. 2 loops, and down and around. If you have a bow maker, use that. I was already into it. I could have pulled my bow maker out. Tighten it up. We're going to cut it with our ribbon scissors. Now, normally, you guys, I wouldn't use ribbon scissors because of the metal or the tinsely stuff on the end, but with all this organdy kind of ribbon, I know it'll look yucky if I don't. It won't cut as nice. This ribbon is so pretty, you guys. If you are not a ribbon person, I will make you a ribbon person because I love my ribbon, you guys. Okay. So we've got this piece. And I'm going to take advantage of having dimensionals on the back. There's one. There's the other one. And yeah, we're going to do glue dot to put that in place. And then we're going to just have that sentiment tucked right on top. Just a little extra pretty. And we're going to take these backs off. This is going to get tucked like this. Make sure it's straight. This little bit is going to get glued on. On that little bigger double leaf there. And you guys, this is what I mean. You don't have to go crazy. Unless you're mailing it and you're worried it's going to knock around. I think it's time for new glue. Just want to make it through this video. There's that piece. And then one more piece. And you guys, this is all just a preference. You know, what do you like? Embellishments, ribbon, the pretty stuff, right? Cater it to whom you're giving it to. Or if you don't know, this is something that would be good to have in your little crafty stash. Because when somebody gets sick, this is a fabulous... Oh, it's empty. Needed one more bit of glue and it couldn't be patient. This is one of those things that you wouldn't mind that I keep in my crafty stash because this is, nice to give to somebody when they don't feel good. Nice little thinking of you get well kind of a thing. There we go. So I did not put the tissue in until last, and I did that intentionally because I wanted to make sure that the glue bound together. Oh, and you guys, I did forget. All right, but I do know it'll fit. So your 3/4 inch circle punch. I want to use and put a little thumb thing in the back so that you can grab the tissue once you tuck it in here. And it's going to be tight. Do. There you go. And it does sit up. Just like that. Great little thing to leave for somebody. Here's the finished product. Isn't it cute? Now, you guys, I'm going to put 2 different measurements on here for you, okay? I'm going to do a 1-inch version, and I'm going to do the 3/4 inch version. I get these at Dollar Tree, you guys. So they're 3/4 of an inch, but if I'm not mistaken, if you buy them at the regular store, they're a little bit thicker. So I'll do measurements for 1 inch and measurements for the 3/4 inch. And see why I did that finger hole? Makes it easy to pull it out. Okay? There's today's project, you guys. It's so pretty. Now, even if you wanted to, you could put a piece of white on the back so you could write a note. All the things. All the super fun things. So I hope that you enjoyed today's crafty Christmas gift. You guys, when I do these, I do try to make them so that you can use them all year round. Keep in mind, you guys, that the 12 Days of Crafty Christmas Gifts is a playlist, okay? The whole entire playlist is up on the top of the YouTube channel. So if I popped up randomly for you, welcome to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe if you like all things crafty, especially Stampin' Up, because I am an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator. And I do I love 3D things, and you guys, I love scrap wood things. So if you missed yesterday's video, you guys, you're going to want to go to that playlist, and you're going to want to check that one out too. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. I hope that you are enjoying the weekend this weekend, and I hope you have a great day getting crafty. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.